Hello and welcome to Chapter 2. You know, when breaking down the central elements of what constitutes a great hitter, there are three foundational areas that we consider as extremely significant. We call this our MAP system, or your roadmap to hitting success, with MAP being an acronym standing for mechanics, approach, and player personality. For you, we have compartmentalized each of these areas so as to sufficiently highlight the characteristics within each. You're going to love this. Of course, they all three have incredible value as they blend together in the development of a quality hitter. But you might be surprised to learn that of the three areas, mechanics is not the most important of the three. In fact, a hitter's proper approach, a subject in which we will go into in greater detail later, is probably the most important element of all the three. Its ramifications are much broader and much more significant than the other two. When focusing on these three areas, we parallel the development of a hitter to that of kind of like building a sandwich, with the mechanics and the player personality as being the two slices of bread, while the approach is the content between the two slices. Based on the type of hitter a player wants to be, either average or great, as well as the attention given to these areas, will essentially determine the type of sandwich we're building and the contents between the two slices. A player can be like a bologna sandwich with two dry pieces of bread, or they can be like having freshly baked wheat bread with lettuce, turkey, Dijon mustard, tomatoes, and your choice of cheeses. Well, you get the point. But again, a player's attention given to all three of these areas makes the difference, as you're going to find out through your video ebook. Again, each of these easy-to-follow areas have been simplified into a process with key points broken down to an almost rhythmic process that makes this all very easy to follow. Now, keeping with our standard client teaching process, we will begin with the mechanical area first, since this is the area that most people want to start with anyway. Let's begin.